Okay. Okay, stream. Yes. Wait, what is this one? Is this broken? Hello! Pardon. Hello! This is what happens when you get too distracted watching other streamers. This is. Wait. Where's. Who? What? Throne? Throne? Is it you? Oh, it is you. Fix yourself. Refresh. Ah!
Oh, tea cakes!
Okay. Black Eyes Canary, congratulations on surviving 18 months. The cat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Looks like throne notifications are broken at the moment. So, there's a lot of things going on with my stream right now. Congratulations on dealing with this. How could you? How possibly could you deal with this streamer? But hello. Everything's broken. Not everything. My OBS stream chat is white mode. I don't know why it is. It's blinding. It's bright. I've tried checking the settings, but literally everything is gray except for the chat. So I don't know what it's doing. Another news. I got my glasses. Another news, other than that. I got my glasses. I'm super excited. I'm really, really excited. But like I went in, tried them on, and like it's been a while since I've had glasses, like an update in glasses, because the glasses that I was wearing before were probably like over 5 years old or something. Like, so it had been a really long time since I've had glasses, because they're just kind of a backup since I wear contacts. So I don't usually wear them too much. So I was always reasoned with that I don't need to update my glasses as much. So my glasses were always like 2, maybe 3 prescriptions old. So they weren't like I can perfectly see, but they were like old. They were like at least 3 prescriptions old. I think maybe, I don't know. So I haven't updated them in years. And so now I got new glasses since I broke my last ones. And I put them on, and it's so weird because it's like everything feels like my eyes feel like they're freaking out. Hello. Uh-oh. Ah! Why is that not working? Why is the audio not working? I noticed this last stream vaguely. Streamer bot's also broken. But let me refresh. Go through. Hello! Look out! Hello! Wait, no. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do tech support while also telling the story. I put it on, and it literally is like I was seeing HD graphics. Everything was so crystal clear, but then also everything was kind of warped, as if the whole world was borbed, or I was looking through fisheye lenses or something like that. So everything was like Borbus. Borbus. And it felt weird. It felt weird. It felt like I literally was looking through Coke bottle lenses, as they say. Everything was like that. Ah! Hold on.
Hello!
Oh, see, it works there. Why isn't it working anywhere else? You guys heard that.
Hello!
You guys heard that. Streamer bot might be broken. Last time it was slightly broken. Hello! Whiskey! Hi! It might be slightly broken, maybe. I noticed that it was telling me something about not having authorization verification So I might have to look into that. Lovely. Of course, right before the supposed donathon. I'm prepared. I am. Hello, Dusk. Oh, hello, Dusk. Hello, Game Guy. Hello, Seth. Hello, TM. Hello, Kaiju. I saw all of you guys' messages. I got sight. I was also lurking in Avi's stream. Hello, Seth. Hello, Lenka. Hello. There's something on my face. I have glasses now. I'm super excited. I I'm excited. I'm excited to have glasses. I cannot wait. Right now, I'm currently wearing contacts, just because. But immediately after stream today, I am straight up gonna take my contacts off and wear my glasses to watch One Piece. I'm gonna watch One Piece in my brand new spanking glasses. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm super excited to watch One Piece in my glasses. Sounds like weirdness. Hello, Hex. How are you doing? Are all of those prescribed? I need glasses for my glasses. I need glasses for my glasses. At least I'm not super blind that I have to wear glasses with contacts. I have a relative that has to have that. They have contacts and glasses, so they have to have both in order to see. I don't know to what extent you have to be to become legally blind.
Drop pairs.
Hello. Let's go One Piece. I'm at like episode 560 something or other, and where are we? 560. I'm on Hazard Punk. Something like that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a lot of the One Piece stuff or even watch One Piece. I never even anticipated that I would watch One Piece. But I'm on Hazard Punk, and there's a scene where like they cross this big body of water where they will all drown since they have like non-swimmers, and they were like complaining like, "Oh, we can't swim" and stuff like that. And so they make a little banana boat to cross the water, and they zoom out at one point and literally like it's a big circle body lake of water, but then to the top and bottom there's like tiny streams, and I'm like, wait, you telling me they didn't just go walk all the way around to like the smaller bodies of water? They decided to traverse the widest part of this body of water. Why? No. But yeah, Punk Hazard, yes. The Punk Hazard. I look so fetching. Thank you. I know, right? I have, and this is another thing. I've never had 2 pairs of glasses. I got 2 pairs of glasses this time. Not 1, but 2. I'm super excited. I have, my usual square glasses that I usually, have. That kind of style design. But then I have a second pair that is, cat eye, style and glasses. So I'm excited about that. Mainly because I've never had spare glasses before. Like, spare glasses to my glasses. I've always had just the glasses, which are supposed to be spare visionaries for my contacts. But then, when I lose my glasses, then it's just like, oh no, what do I do now? Watch One Piece or 3,873 other anime? You know what? There is a lot of animes, but I'm making good headway. I'm halfway through One Piece, right? I started this, 2 months ago, and I'm at 560. I'm halfway through. I don't know what the total number is now. I know it's over 1,000. But I'm halfway through One Piece. Can you imagine being halfway through One Piece? If there were only 200 episodes, I would have started, but it was already 300 before you were introduced. Dude, when I don't know when I first heard about One Piece, but I know at one point at my previous work, I had lunch with my boss in his office, and he has these TVs on the wall that he uses to like watch security cameras all over the office and things like that. And he like changed the TV to like a regular TV, and we watched One Piece during our lunch. And at that time, like, I had no idea what was going on because we were watching some random episode. I think he showed me episode 700 something, right? And that was like my first experience of One Piece. So I didn't know who anybody was. I actually don't even remember the episode that was watched. I don't remember what happened or what was going on. Um, but like it was episode 700, and I'm just like, I will never get into One Piece. I will never get into One Piece. There's too many episodes, too much of a commitment, and then here I am watching the One Piece. The One Piece. I blame the Netflix live action for being so good. I cannot get over how good the One Piece live action is. I swear it. It's brilliant. I dare I say better than the anime. I why can't the live action be like at episode 1000? Why can't we have like all of the show in the live action? It's a lot better. Why is streamer about being broken today? Wait, where is it? There you go. It's being broken. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. When you finally catch up, you'd be wishing there were more episodes. Does it get really that good? Does it get really that good later on? I'm gonna be angry. If One Piece doesn't end by the time I get to the end, I'm gonna be super angry because I don't binge watch things unless there's an ending. So if there's no ending yet, I'm gonna be pissed off. They have another 2 months to finish One Piece. Based off of the track record and speed that I'm watching One Piece, they have another 2 months. Maybe 3 at best. They have 3 months to finish One Piece. You hear that? You hear that, Oda? You gotta finish it. What am I gonna do? Think you have a lot more than 2 glasses on right now? It's the glasses for the glasses. The glasses needs their own pair of glasses. You're too old to try? You can give it a try. Just leave it on running in the background. It's just white noise. Don't worry about it. Or you could just watch the live action. Watch the live action first, then be spurred, fueled within that you want to watch the anime. Halfway through the current One Piece, your plan is to get 3 pair, regular, work, and sun. This is true. Sun. I don't have transitionals. I think I would be really bothered because I can't stand wearing sunglasses for long periods of time. So if my glasses were transitional and I couldn't untransition them, I would go insane. But yeah, I've never had spare glasses before. I'm excited. 1,085 episodes currently. Halfway! Come by! Going through One Piece quicker than the chair shipping. You're right. Definitely. But I'm glad to have the chair. That's another thing. I got my new chair. It's got little wingles. That I can flap up and down, and then I can flap them down and I can lay down in it. Or I could flap the backrest up and down and then vertical and horizontal, so then I could sit on it in yoga position. It's super comfy chair, and I can like lay my legs up. I only wish the wings were actually longer. Like, I wish it was a perfectly cubed square chair and that the wings were slightly longer, so that way when I use the wing as a backrest, it's a bigger backrest and I have longer leg rest. I don't know if that makes any sense for you guys. Oh, and another thing. The footprint is way too big. It makes it difficult. It took me forever trying to get this into the office. I had to lift it up, turn it sideways, and for whatever reason, this chair weighs like 2 children. The weight of this chair is the weight of 2 children squirming in your arms, about to be dropped on the floor. That kind of struggle. Which means it will not be very easy for me to relocate this chair. Because originally I was planning on anytime I do VR or full body tracking, I would remove the chair so that there would be no chair legs for me to accidentally trip over. But with it being this big, I don't think that's plausible. I think I'm gonna trip over the chair and die. So there's that. let's see. Beko, take my eye so you can watch more One Piece. No, I'm not taking your eye. You have a perfectly good eye. And from what I hear, very beautiful. No. This says Link. Beko is not going to end. What do you mean it's not going to end? How can they be on episode 1000 and Luffy still not be the king of the pirates? That's ludicrous. The manga is still ongoing? Is he king of the pirates in the manga yet? How far ahead is the manga to the anime? How far ahead is the manga to the anime? Is Luffy king of the pirates yet? I need to know. I need to know if he becomes king of the pirates. It's been going since the 90s. Oh, they just changed the intro song on me. The opening song. They just changed the opening song and now it's less catchy. So like the last arc I was like listening to the opening like every single episode. Now I'm back to skipping the opening. So I was slowed down a smidge. I was slowed down a smidge by like an extra minute or maybe 2.5 minutes because I would watch the opening every episode, that last arc. But now not so much. Now is skip opening. You think it's still going on for 3 to 5 years? 3 to 5 years? 3 to 5 years doesn't sound like a really long time. It's longer. Or wait. Yes? Missed a zero there? Transitions never get. Transitions, yeah, transitions. I'm not a huge fan. My brother has transitional glasses. My brother has the fancy pants glasses. I have the fancy pants glasses in the sense of I have to have the fancy special lenses because my grade is so high. The glasses would be too thick. I think my glasses grade is like a -9 on so I don't know if you guys know how bad that is. I'm a -9 for glasses. So I have to have the special lenses so that they're thinner. Otherwise, more Coke bottle lenses. You always spend way too much on lenses and put them in the garbage frames? Oh my god, what garbage frames? What lenses? Why are your lenses so expensive? I wanted special features. Like, I kind of wanted some of the features where they make it so that the lights don't have the rim lights, where there's no glare in rim lights and things like that. So that can be like driving glasses. But the fact that I have to get the thinner lenses made it really expensive in general. Just that alone made it really expensive. But on the bright side, they're scratch resistant, according if I remember correctly. Really does seem like Oda is heading for the endgame. Really? He's heading for the endgame? So maybe in 4 months, One Piece might end. One Piece might end, and then I can end my suffering. We're almost in the endgame. What? King of the Pirates! King of the Pirates! The last arc. What was the last arc I was on? The last arc. I'm sorry that I keep talking about One Piece and I keep posting things about One Piece. It's kind of consumed my life for the time being. You guys will have to deal with that because I'm a binge watcher and I can't seem to get rid of it because there's just too much of it. The fish islands thing. The fishman. That was an interesting arc. That was an interesting arc, and I'm just like, dude, what the frick? I was just like, there's no way you can convince me this goldfish gave birth to that princess. How in the world did this princess come out of this goldfish? How? And they showed her as a baby. I'm like, what? I don't know. You've been using the same chair since 2007? This is fair. This is actually the most bougie, expensive chair that I've ever had. I think before then, I've always had, I've had hand-me-downs for the longest time. So like I had one of those really cheap desk chairs that are like maybe $20-30 or something, like the ones for kids. and I used it for many time, and I would take good care of it and stuff like that. And then I got so upset. I got so upset because then something happened, and I think my sister had to stay in my room for a little bit, and so that meant that she used my chair. And I don't know how she sits in the chair, but she sat in the chair in such a way that she got rid of all of my cushion. So there was no more cushion on my chair. It was flat. It was flat, and there was like now you felt all of the plastic bits inside of it, and there was like pokey bits, and I was crying because I'm just like, how could you do this? How could you sit in my chair in such a way that you flattened it? I've had this for like many a time, and you've just killed it. Because I think I also had her hand-me-down. I had her hand-me-down, and then I had another hand-me-down chair, which were the same style. They were the same, like, $30 style desk chair for like, non-serious deskketeers, right? So they were, like, those dinky things, if you can imagine. And then I think, the first chair that I ever bought myself, I think I got off of, OfferUp. So it was, like, a secondhand chair. And it was super cheap, and it was like, I think it was like $10 or something like that. But it was kind of a dangerous chair because I'm just like, I don't need a big bougie chair. I just need something to sit in while I work at the computer. So it was like $10 or something. It was like super cheap, $10. It was some leather chair or something like that. But it was kind of terrifying because it didn't have like, it would lean back really far. In fact, I don't think there was a limit to how far I could lean back. I could lean back all the way and fall down. I think it was very dangerous. It was too springy. There was no support. And before I ended up buying the secondhand chair off of OfferUp, I used a stool. I think I used a stool for a little bit that I already had, which everybody complained was bad for me. And I'm like, what big deal? And then let me think.
Oh,
After
tea
that,
cakes!
I think I had another hand-me-down chair. Modern, you just subscribed. Why isn't it telling me in the activity feed? What? What is? Congratulations on the subscribe? Is it a resubs? Activity machine is broken. Okay, good confirmation. Everything is broken. My activity feed is broken. My OBS chat is in white mode. My streamer bot automation is also broken and not triggering any of my automations. Oh, excellent. So stream is exactly as it should be. Perfectly on track. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I don't know if it's a resubscribe or how long you've been subscribed for. I know you've been subscribed for a while. I congratulate you on surviving as long as you have. I congratulate you. It's not an easy task, I assure you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, chair. You subbed for 11 months apparently. Congratulations on surviving 11 months. 11 months. One more month to be a whole year. To be, but, maybe it borked it because it's a continued gift sub. I don't think that should matter. I don't think that should break it. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I've had 2 secondhand chairs. I had another hand-me-down chair, that was given to me by a friend. And then I just refuse to like spend on chairs. I think I don't even remember what my other chair was. I had another chair. I forgot what it was. And then I had I did have a chair that I was looking for a chair that had lumbar support since I did a lot of homework and things like that. And it worked great for a while, but it didn't actually have lumbar support. Oh god.
Fuck that guy! Fuck this guy! Fuck the guy!
Ayo! Welcome, Raiders! I'm so backlogged again! And I bet you how much you want to bet the automation doesn't work so Abby doesn't get a bounty on her head. Welcome, welcome! Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I don't know how to force it, too. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if there's a way for me to force it. How are you? How are you? Abby's the reason that I get distracted to start my own stream because I just want to watch her. Can I trigger this? Test trigger. Let me see. Is it gonna show?
Level up.
Unable to refresh your Twitch broadcast. Yeah, so my streamer bot is broken. Hello! Hello. Pardon. Gonzalez, how you doing? Help Avi force us against our will? What did you do? What did she do to you? She's safe from getting a bounty? No deaths today. She's safe. She's safe from getting a bounty. No deaths today. Nothing. Nada. Even though she clearly has a body count of 68, she did nothing wrong, guys. Remember, she did nothing wrong. But hello, welcome in. I'm just really backlogged. If anything, I've just been really busy talking about everything else except for what I'm supposed to be talking about, which is next month is gonna be my 3-year anniversary. So I'm doing a donathon stream, which means I'm gonna subject myself to you guys for however long you keep me captive for. Is this gonna be a mistake? Probably, or maybe not. I think last time Avi did this in December, she was held captive for a month and a half. I I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Avi gets to see her family. She's good. Oh wait, yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. We'll make it maybe like what, 1 week, maybe 2. Yeah, my birthday donathon we lasted 2 weeks. See, all I gotta do is make it as super boring as possible, but also 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks! Or 1 week. Maybe a weekend. Just a weekend. Actually, you know what? Probably a weekend. You're never escaping the basement? Scribbles will have to be checking in like every single day. Don't worry, Scribs. Don't worry. We've got some other bloods down there. We've got some other bloods in the basement. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Avi, my OBS chat is in white mode. Do you? I didn't want to ask during your stream, but is that happening to you? Do you know how to fix this? I've tried to make it go dark mode, but it's in white mode for me. I don't know how to fix. Hello, Abigail as well. Hello. You once went the other way and got a killer frame. Oh, mediocre lenses. Oh my god, what were your lenses? Hello, some guy. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, both Gonzalez and some guy. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. I almost forgot my own catchphrase. I was too bewildered and blistered. 4 months away is too soon. You think so? Okay, fine. 8 months to finish One Piece. I'll give him 8 months. A month. Give him a cushion to be able to produce it. I believe him then. Have you watched any movies since movie 10? I haven't watched any of the movies yet. I've watched none of the movies. I know that's something I'll have to do.
Oh, tea cakes.
Gonzalez, thank you so much for the subscribe. I hope you survive this month. I hope you survive. Who are you? Where's Beko mystery person? Said he's going to Trash Con. What the heck is Trash Con? I mean, I guess that's where you go if you have trash taste. I know I ignore them because they are not canon. We'll probably watch them if I'm really desperate for One Piece stuff. I'll probably watch it. Yeah, after I watch all of the series. After I watch all of the episodes for One Piece. Activity machine broke, but they're great. I'm sure they are, but if I save them for when this series is done, I will be able to see your favorite characters and stuff. Oh yeah, this is true. You'll be able to understand more. Let's see. You keep getting cheap chairs and regretting it a few weeks in? Yes, that's how I feel sometimes. So this is the most expensive bougie chair that I've ever gotten, and I also waited 3 years for it. I waited 3 years, and it was the most ow expensive chair. Gonzalez, Rub-a-dub-dub, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You are the Waylord in the tub. Holy cow. You're still slightly early, though. Donathon is, this weekend. Damn it! Just wait a couple more days! Blah! Thank you though. I like the whales in the tubs. They're adorable. I did crank them down, though. I cranked them down. Okay. Catching up. Oh, and my automations are not working. Let's go. Hello, Movie Cowboy. Hello. Avi stole your dog's alimony? Why is your dog receiving alimony? 2 weeks. You're never escaping the basement. I got transferred from one to another. You're never leaving. You go from one moderation to the other moderation. Backlog, working on that backlog. I'm catching up. Close the Hello, son. How are you doing? Yeah, close the wallets. We're gonna have a Donathon stream of just 2 hours and only 2 hours. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and talk about that. There's a couple things that I want to talk about that I need to talk about. I need to go over. While I have your eyeballs, while I have your peepers, your boopers, your booping fingers, and your peeping peepers. We have, obviously, this guy, which doesn't need to be in front of me. There we go. And then we have this guy. I'm trying a new system now. I actually have a schedule that I am going to force myself to adhere to. I always had a schedule before, and I have made schedules before. However, this time I am making a whole calendar schedule, so that way I forcibly force myself to forcibly just be like, listen, this is it, guys. This is what you have to look forward to for the rest of the month. This is what you have to look forward to. I'm actually really excited for January. Oh god, there goes my glasses are going haywire. Pardon. Look at me in the eyes. All of them. Nice revolver model you got there in the art. Yeah! It's a Mateba. Meow. Hello. None of the automation's working. Meow! So much Red Dead. I still need to... I think I'm on 9 VODs. I'm on 9 to 10 VODs of Red Dead. And I'm still... What did it say? I think I'm 40% through. 30%? I'm like 30% or 40% through. I swear I will finish Red Dead. I swear on my life I will finish Red Dead. So we'll have... Your eyes are up here? Yeah. My eyes? Look at all of the eyes. So we have our schedule here. Whoops. There we go. It's laid out for you in a month's time. Hopefully I will adhere to this. Most likely I will adhere to this. Probably I would adhere to this. I know it's a little bit difficult. Usually, I don't know. Sometimes I get conventions sprung up on to me like the week of. So hopefully that doesn't happen as much. But if it does, I will let you guys know. But we'll start Saturday. We're here. Going to Sunday. And if the Donathon continues, I will stream on Sunday. If it continues, I will stream on Monday. And if it continues, we will have rest. And if it continues, I will stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. And then regrettably, because it was redeemed and I have to get it over with, and I didn't get to it during October when I wish I could have. Thank you, courtesies of Kaiju. Hello, sorry, my bottle's going everywhere. Courtesies of Kaiju. I will be playing the designated Man of Medan, which is redeemed. If for those of you guys that don't know, Man of Medan is a very scary game. I'm a big scaredy cat, and I was falsely debated into starting a session of Man of Medan with Belle. Was told it was just flat B-rated movie, non-scary junk stuff. I could barely last 30 minutes streaming it. My heart rate was going to kill me and murder me. So we've decided to make a redeem on Belle's channel. And that whenever that's redeemed, I will do another session. Unfortunately, it's been redeemed. Courtesy of Kaiju. And the other one is Goon. Yeah, of moi. Yes, you. It's you. Don't hide from it. It's you. Love you having to move your head back and forth to look through the bubbles. Yes. I told Noi about this. And she gave me an updated model that supposedly has a fixed version of the stickers. But I have to go through it and reset all of the parameters the way that I've set this one too. So I have to take some time to do that so that I can have stickers on my face. But for the time being, we get levitating glasses. So on the 9th, we have that session. It's probably not going to be the whole stream session allotment time, mainly because I could barely last an hour playing it last time. And then for the rest of it, I thought it would be a really cool idea. Hold on. I thought it would be a really cool idea. Let's flip to the other one. So we have for incentives, that if at the same tier as the balloon, so 25, 5 subs, 2,500 bits, whatever. I might make it lower. Thinking about it, I might make it lower. You get to be a prisoner. You guys get to be a prisoner. What does this mean? What does this mean? Well, as you guys may not know, one of the games that I have a lot of hours in that I really like playing, is Prison Architect. And I think it'd be quite thematic, considering the fact that I'm a bounty hunter. I'm pretty sure you guys have got a couple bounties on your head, right? What do you do with guys that have bounties on their head? Well, you take them to jail. You take them to live out their days thinking about what they've done. And I'm sure you guys have done a lot wrong, haven't you? You've done a lot of bad things. Each one of you guys. You want to be a prisoner? Yeah. Yeah, Cooks. That's what I want to do. And I'm going to have Prison Architect. And I'm going to try to mandate this prison and hopefully not have it burned down in a fiery pit of heck. Oopsie. I'm so scuffed right now. I'm so sorry. What does it mean? You love Prison Architect? I love Prison Architect. How many hours do I have in Prison Architect? Let's see. How many hours? It's probably not as much as Lenka. I have 129 hours in Prison Architect. That's how many hours I have. It is my 3rd most played game. And we'll probably leave it running. Maybe not leave it running, but every time I stream for the Donathon, I will boot up Prison Architect and we'll put it in some corner of the screen. And we'll only intake prisoners when we reach whatever that incentive is. Right now it's set to $25 because that's how much the babies were born. And how many babies did we get last time? We got did we get 200 babies last time? We got 200 babies last time. I'm pretty sure I can take on 200 prisoners. All of the babies that were born during my birthday, all babies. My glasses! They're all over the place. Sorry. I swear I have good vision. So you can break out? I think so. It's been a hot minute since I played Prison Architect. It's been a while, so I actually don't know all of the DLCs and bonuses and things like that. I don't know all of that. I know you can break out of prisons. I don't know if you guys can do it like while I'm building it. I don't know if how that works. Wow, I would love that. I would think that would be brilliant. Developers, get on that. Make it so that while I'm building the prison, chat can become the prisoners themselves and actively try to break out of my own prison. Make that happen, developers, please. Make it so. Interactive with chat. Massive multiplayer. Massive. Make it like 200 capacity. What's the most what's the highest like yeah. I think Don't Starve is like 14 players, right? I don't think they can handle having 200 prisoners that are all actually played by people breaking out of a prison that's being built by one person. Don't say that while you play Daisy eating human. Are you eating humans right now? Clearly there's a bounty on your head for eating the humans. You have never sinned in your life? Lies. I'm pretty sure I can find a bounty on your head. I'm pretty sure I can find some sins. I can find some crimes you've committed, like having your snake skin itself in your computer, nearly melting down your computer, and redeeming the Mana Medan redeem, causing me to have to play it. How dare you, travesty! You found someone garden full of food after the fact? What do you mean? Someone's garden full of food after the fact? After what fact? After they were gardening? You didn't take their food, did you? Thank you for the lurk, Dusk. I'll take care of your eyeballs. Speaking of going through the rewards, I had some difficulty time thinking about these. We'll watch some Jingle Cats, which if you guys don't know, I like the Yogs cast, right? I like the Yogs cast. Every year they do an event called the Jingle Jam, and I think it's like super amazing and awesome. I love their Jingle Jam. I've always I always I always want the Yogs cast to notice me sometime. And Jingle Jam is like amazing, and I'd love to like give some sort of donation or thing like that and be like, notice me, Young's cats. Sorry. But they watch Jingle Cats, which if you don't know what Jingle Cats are, it's literally just cats that go meow in Christmas songs. So I'm subjecting you guys to Christmas already. Thankfully it'll be December by the time we start doing this. Can't believe it's 3 years. At the second reward, we'll start building this prison. We'll build up this prison. But don't worry, we'll take down names. We'll start building this prison. And we'll leave it on. I don't know if I can I have 2 games open at the same time? Can I have Prison Architect open and play Red Dead Redemption at the same time and stream both of those games to you on the same computer? We'll figure it out. We'll see if we can do that. That way you guys can see you guys spinning around in circles in jail. Well, I'm also doing more bounties in Red Dead. I think that'll be amazing. Knowing how Red Dead causes my model to lag, it's doubtable. Damn. What about on my other computer? What if I have Prison Architect running on my old computer, and then I stream that or call myself on Discord and stream that, and then capture that stream, the Discord stream, and put that in a corner of my stream? I'm cooking. Maybe we can do that. Yeah? That sounds doable. That sounds exponentially doable. And then, I'll make Christmas cards. I'm gonna make Christmas cards. There's a couple cards that I already want to make. Obviously, we want to make a card for each of the powwow guys. And I want to make a Christmas card for the mods, and I want to make some Christmas cards for the last top gifters from the previous Donathons events, Bekothon events. So you guys will be subjected to that. You guys will help me think of really catchy Christmas cards. Did you know that making catchy cards, like witty, really good cards, is like an actual Thanksgiving? You're so right! Hello, Reed, by the way. How are you doing? You are a master card maker. Hello. You've already got the job. You've got the job. You can make holiday cards already. They are like cards sometimes need to have pun lords. They need to have massive pun lords behind their arsenal. And you have surpassed expectations and have become the Obi-Wan. Brilliant. And then we also have we need you around when I make Christmas cards. We'll have emotes, 5 emotes. I think while doing the stream, I will also do the 5 sound alerts. I don't think you guys have requested from the last one, so we'll get working on that, and then I'll also take down notes for the 5 emotes. The radio star, hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. How are you doing? Thank you. Don't mind me. I've got new glasses. Can you tell? I'm just going over my Donathon because next month is gonna be my 3-year anniversary. 3 years. 3 whopping whole years. Can't believe I'm so old. Thankfully, cats live longer than 3 years. She has only got 1 year left on her. She's got 1 good year left on her. She might have to reincarnate. Maybe. We have Skeb, which you guys still need to select the Skeb from last one. So if we reach this one, I'll probably do it live on stream. Thankfully, I'm not going to be consumed blowing balloons, so we'll actually do a lot of these live on stream. That will be what we consume ourselves with. I won't be consumed with blowing balloons. At 2000, we have karaoke, but only Christmas carols. I'll only sing Christmas carols. I debated whether I should do an IRL stream doing Christmas carols, but I thought it would be kind of depressing. If I went out into the wilderness in the middle of December, it wouldn't even be like close to Christmas. What if it was like the 1st or 2nd week of December and I just go out, kitted out with wires and things all attached to me, and I go throughout the neighborhood to like people's houses and then just sing Christmas carols to them by my lonesome. I thought about that. I really debated doing that, but I was just like, that'll be kind of weird, wouldn't it? A little bit. Would it be kind of weird streaming other people's homes? Being like, hello, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey yo, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it's just me, but they don't know that there's a bajillion people watching their reaction. But it's just lonesome little me. Beko is too holly and jolly for these modern times. What do you mean? What do you mean? Listen, I don't usually do anything for the holidays, so I'm kind of excited at the potential of like celebrating the holidays with you guys. I am excited. I have no holiday traditions. I have no holiday. You wanna know what the holiday traditions that I have? That I have known for my years and was raised to know. My holiday traditions was literally Black Friday. We have Thanksgiving, Black Friday. You go out and you pick the one item. You only get to select one. You pick one item that you want from the Black Friday sales. That maybe you pick like maybe 5, but you pick like the top one, and then the whole unit grows out. You grab that Black Friday item that you want. It gets purchased. Then you take it home, and then it gets put in the dining room, like dining room slash living room, like the entryway. It gets put on the dining room, unwrapped. Okay, it's never ever wrapped. It just sits there for the whole month, and you can't open it or use it until Christmas. And then Christmas comes and rolls around. We go and attend a service. We have maybe a midnight snack, and then we take our unwrapped item that we desired, and we go our separate ways, and we play with our item. That is literally what I've learned. That is what the holidays is to me. So, as somebody that has lived under a rock and not experienced the holidays, I am relying on you guys, chat, to teach me the ways of the holiday. Teach me, what does the Christmas mean to you? What is the Christmas? Well, what is the holiday? We spend it together, and you will see. It's like I'm holding you guys hostage. You thought you were holding me hostage? No, I'm holding you guys hostage. You're teaching me Christmas. You're teaching me the Christmas. Get a Discord VC on call and make viewers sing. Oh, you are so right! I could have speakers and make everybody sing with me. And they were just gonna hear so many voices, but it's just little old me. They're like, where are all these other voices coming from? And I'll be like, ah! You're so right. Solo, unannounced, uninvited caroling is the only way to do it. You know, the only time that I've caroled was when I would go trick-or-treating with my friend. We would go trick-or-treating and we would knock on everybody's doors, and instead of saying trick-or-treat, we were the odd ones that would just, like, we would knock on the door, and when they would open it, we'd start singing Christmas carols to them. Just because we thought it was funny, and because we thought it was boring to just say trick-or-treat. So we sang for our candy. And they were just like, they would always get so confused. They'd be like, oh, I thought we had the wrong month. Like, that's when I would sing Christmas carols. I'd get it all wrong. Gotta show off your loot drops from the raid. My loot drops? My loot drops? See, I like that tradition better than the ones you learned. What are the ones that you learned? You would prefer buying an item that you oh so desperately wanted? Let's say, what if it was like a console? What if it was like the brand new PS5 and you have to sit there watching that PS5 for a whole month? It's within your grasp and you see it, you witness it. You can touch the box, you can stroke the box, you can't open the box. However, if the parental authorities leave for a weekend trip, they don't know any better if you decide to open the box, plug it in, and do all of the initial installs and updates that happen when you get a new console, and then shove everything back into the box and let it sit there, so that way when you open it on Christmas Day, it's all prepared and ready to go and you don't need to wait like 2 hours for it to install and initiate. Yeah. Everyone out of sync because it's Discord. It's true. I love that. But you knew you were getting it. I know. That's the thing. I knew I was getting it, but still, there's no like excitement to unwrap things. You know, I like being surprised. I get rarely surprised. I rarely get surprised. I'm too like analytical, and I'm like, it's this, isn't it? Or it's that, or XYZ, or I already know what this is, or based off of the questions you've been asking me for the last 2 to 3 weeks, it's probably this thing. I rarely get surprised. So even if I know what it is, it's just the excitement and feeling of unwrapping something. Have you ever made a baby gift? I've made baby gifts. To explain to you what a baby gift is that you take an item that you know somebody really, really, really wants. I call this a baby gift. Don't worry, it has nothing to do with actual babies. So let's say I had a friend that was like really searching for this book, but they wanted a hard copy version of it. They didn't want a soft copy. And at the time it was like really difficult for them to find. And I'm like, okay, I got you, fam. So I went to like multiple different like bookstores and things like that. And I had to like get them to manually order it in for me. I had to order it in from their like supplier or things like that. Got this particularly hard copy book that was difficult for them to find, and then I wrapped it. And then I wrapped it again. And then I wrapped it again. And then I wrapped it again. And but when I'm done, I don't know when I'm done. I'm done when it's big enough that you can't even recognize what it originally was. And it becomes its own entity. Because I've spent this much time with it. Okay? Sometimes it's wrapped in plastic bags. Sometimes there might be a layer of just full on duct tape. And sometimes it's just newspaper wrapping. And then back to gift wrap. Right? We gotta utilize what we have around us. Sometimes you'll put it in a shoebox, or sometimes you'll get like a paper plate, cut that in half, and draw a face on there. Oh, drawing faces on it is very important too. It gives it characteristic. So there was one year I had a friend that really wanted this. I think it was called a crown peach ring, peach crown ring. Got that, found the crown peach ring for them. Put that tiny sucker in a box, in another box, in another box. You want to know what the last box it was put in? I think the last box that I put it in was like a giant TV box. It was big and square. It was basically as tall as my collarbone and wide. And I got the tubing from gift wrap, made those into arms, got some latex gloves, blew those suckers up, attached it to the cardboard arms, made a lovely face, even gave it a little top hat. It was a beautiful face. That's a baby gift. When you give the present character and personality, and now they have to rip open that character and personality. I got surprised once. There was no survivors. Oh no. I see. I see. This is very interesting to hear. Have you never heard about this? Have you never heard about these baby gifts? Hold on. Let me see if I have a picture of a baby gift. This is gonna be some really old stuff. If I can find it. If I can find it. I think this one. Never. You never heard about this. You should try it sometime. It's definitely like an experience to just watch someone unwrap like hundreds and hundreds of gift wrapping layers. Because they gotta fight for it, right? If this is an item that they've wanted for like many, many years, obviously you gotta make that moment memorable. So you gotta make them work for it. Which means multiple layers. Multiple layers of stuff that they have to rip through. They always hate me gifting them things because of all of the layers, and sometimes the layer of duct tape. Sometimes there'll be 3 different layers of duct tape, but you gotta alternate between duct tape and plastic bag. So that way there's still something for them to tear off when this happens. I think there was only one time I was given a baby gift. I was given, I think it was a couple of DVDs that I was missing from my collection, and I've been looking for forever. And it was given to me in the form of a baby gift. And it was kind of funny because at the time my friend had to give it to me. They had to go to my place, but we didn't know how to drive, so they had to take the bus. And so they thought this creature baby gift thing was weird, and it had a face and arms. So they wrapped it in a robe and they brought it on the public transportation bus with them. And were even like pretend having conversations with this contraption creature thing while riding on public transportation. That's the OG. That's the OG baby gift. That is where it all started. That's where baby gifts all started, with that baby gift. That was the very first baby gift ever gifted. That one right there. And I just let the traditions follow through. I continued on with those traditions. You mean like entire flip book story in the wrapping paper Yeah! Baby gifts, like for literal babies? Not for literal babies. I think we call them baby gifts because they get so big, and then you always have to put the icing on, right? You draw the face on it, and that's why it becomes a baby gift, because it has a face. And you give it a character, and you name it. So before you even open it, the first thing you have to do is give it a name. You have to give the gift a name. Then open it. And then record the entire process. So I actually have recording videos of at each baby gift that I've given. I have recordings of each of them being opened. Let me see. I know I have pictures of some baby gifts. I feel like I've shared them before. But they were a fair bit of time ago. Friends of a friend once made one of those. It was like a handheld final gift size. Handheld? But they had to get the outer box in with 4 people? What do you mean, the outer box? Oh, was tiny handheld size? Wait, the outer box was 4 people size? How tall? That sounds exactly what I did for the ring, actually. That sounds exactly what I did for the ring. That's probably it. It was a coffin. That's brilliant. How did you get a box that big? How in the world did you get a box that big? That's amazing. I don't know where I source my boxes. My boxes get sourced by random places. They get sourced with whatever I have at my disposal. I'm currently trying to find. This has to be like an old picture. I don't know if I've ever given Cooks one. I've given Rose one. I've also, wait. Are the boxes locally or ethically? You know what? My chair came in a big box. I should save that box. Quick, what is something that Avi really, really wants? We can grab her a gift. What is something that she's been searching for a really long time? Something really special. It has to be like really super duper special. Okay, I have a picture. There you go. I have a picture. Baby gift. This is the one that I was telling you about, that like the inside, the actual gift inside, it was a ring. So imagine a tiny ring inside this box. Where is it? Where did I just save this guy? He's a string of numbers. Oh, here it is. This guy is super cute, guys. Tell me that you don't think that's super cute. Look how super cute this guy is. Look at how cute this guy is. He's super duper cute. Look at how cute that is. He's adorable, is he not? He's like super adorable. The arms, they were the gift wrap. The what you gonna call it? The gift wrap? He's so cute. A ring lives in that. A ring lives in this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at his hands. He's even got like glove hands and things like that. What is it? Also, I saw on Face Connect's Twitter that there's gonna be a freaking hamster girl. What is that gonna mean by this? That there's gonna be a hamster girl. Exactly that. There's gonna be a hamster girl. Life-size Shadow the Hedgehog statue. Is that something that she's always wanted? You used to do stuff like this for people? Sometimes the gift wasn't even the last box, but in the side of a previous one that they have to go find out. Wait, like in a wrapper? Like on the side of a wrapper that they have to find? Why didn't you because I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. You know how long it's been since I've seen this picture? I didn't know. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it's box in a box in a box in a box, you'd have it in a baggie amidst all the padding. Oh my god. That's so devious. I've never thought about that. But now I know. Now I know. I should have looked at this picture before putting it up. I have other pictures. Hold on. That one is the best baby gift that I've ever done, I think. That one is the best baby gift that I've ever done. Just because of its sheer mass and size. Do I have the baby gift that was gifted to me? I don't think I do. That's convention. I have trying to find these pictures is like going through a maze within a maze because I don't organize my pictures. The convoluted and complexity these are wild. I'm definitely doing this. Exactly! You should do it. It makes things more memorable. What is this? My dog, yes, wasn't lying to me when you said streamer you was head empty. No thinkies. The thinky brain is gone. The thinky brain. No thoughts. There's no thoughts in the Dawnlit. We've discussed this. There's no thoughts in the Dawn. There's no thoughts in the Dawn. Let me see here. I can't find this other one. I know I have them. They're close by. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. They're somewhere. Oh no. And then I've organized it like this. How could I? How dare I? I just want Christmas. I just want Christmas pictures. Clearly. Clearly. Who organizes pictures like this? Look out! Allah. Yeah, I think it'll take me some time to find any other baby gifts. That one is a gem of a baby gift. Although it would have been preferable if I found the other ones. Where? Oh. Oh. Is there potential baby gifts in here? I see snow, but there is none. What are these dates? Who are these people? There's so many of them. Anyway, yes. I don't know. I'll keep looking. And maybe I'll post them in the whale speak. If I find them, I'll post them in whale speak. So that you guys can see them. But it'll take me some time to find them. Unless I find it now. No. I have not found them now. Anyway, but yeah, that's a baby gift. That's the whole history of the baby gifting. I gave that to my friend, and there was, how long did it take her to open that? It took her, maybe it was like an hour and a half or something. There was one time my friend for Christmas did a whole, like, is it considered AR? They did a whole, like, they did a program that had to be solved. We were each given, like, a flash drive of the game, and it had things that had to solve, it gave us, like, math equations, and we had to interact with it, and things like that. And, there was something that was incorrect on there, and he had to, like, code it live, like, right next to us to fix it. Yeah. That one was really fun. And there was another year where, he had, like, is it considered like a role play game? Where he told a story and we had choices and he had to roll dice and things like that. And he gave us, like, reindeer. We were all role playing as reindeer. He gave us reindeer plushies with, like, bandages wrapped on the stomach and things like that. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I know what must be done. Even before we even started the game, I'm like, I know what must be done. And he's like, not yet. Like, don't do anything yet. And, like, we had different interactions and things like that. And there was, like, one bit where he's just like, oh, you speak to an elf and they are preventing you from going into this thing, and what are your options, like, what do you do? And he was wanting us to, like, roll for charisma or this other stuff and yada yada yada. And I'm just like, pulls out the extortion card. I'm like, tell the elf that we need to be let through, otherwise Santa won't get the reindeer to be able to pull the sleigh and there'll be no Christmas. And my friend was just sitting there, was just like, this is what you want to do? I'm like, yes. You tell the elf that they will have repercussions. There will be repercussions that is resounded throughout the entire universe if we don't get into this facility, because it will affect Santa. And then I won the role of intimidation, which I'm pretty sure was not what he was hoping for. He was not what he was expecting. And I think the final choice decision was like, oh, you were given plushes. Do you want to and I'm like, yes, cut them open. Give me the scissors. And I just, like, ripped open all of the bandages. Ripped open the creature. And I'm just like, you could have made it less obvious by, like, cutting it open and then shoving the thing in and then, like, sewing it closed. But my friend didn't know how to sew, and I was the only one that knew how to sew. So they would have had to ask me to sew it shut. But yeah. That reindeer gift, what did they give me? Oh, inside the reindeer's stomach was Bitcoin. Some QR Bitcoin thing. I have the QR code somewhere. I don't know how much it's worth. I just have this paper. I don't know how to do Bitcoin, but I have this paper, and they got me a Bitcoin, or part of the Bitcoin. I don't know how much it's worth, but I have this thing. It exists. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. This piece of paper that has funny little Bitcoin on it. It's somewhere. But yeah, that's my Christmas. So, what are your guys' Christmases like? I've never done a gingerbread house. Have you guys? Do you guys do gingerbread houses? Do you guys do gingerbread houses? And then we also have the drinking stream. And, because I know it's on high on demand, we have Crush Watermelon this time live on stream. And Damon is gonna be spending time with his family, so fat chance I'm trying to get that. I think. That's what Damon said. Damon said they will be gone for the holidays, visiting their family. So fat. I don't want to bring cameras out into my backyard and murder an I was about to say an elephant. Not an elephant. A watermelon. It's not an elephant. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry like an elephant, though, if I have to. But I don't believe so. So there's that. And then we have the usual, not safe for work hashtag and things like that. I don't know if anybody actually wants that or wants any of that kind of stuff. Sorry if I'm glitching out. I'm like constantly dragging myself. I'm constantly dragging myself all over the place. But yeah, that is that, and then after all of the donathon and things like that, obviously we have our regular schedule. We have we have Seasons Beatings. If you guys have forgotten, Seasons Beatings is when I play this game that's kind of like first person POV Hotline Miami, and we keep track of how many times I die, and we do that many push-ups. And then we challenge all other streamers to participate, play this knucking game, keep track of how many times they've died, and do push-ups. Isn't X shadow banning not safe for work tags? Are they? Is that a thing that they're doing now? I don't know. That doesn't matter. We can still post it in the Discord. We can still share it, I think. But yeah, we can still share if that's something you guys want. I don't care. And then we have, I still owe you guys the Half-Life Alyx, so I've forced it into the schedule, so now I'm forced to do it regardless of what happens. I'm forced to play Half-Life Alyx. VR. I will forcibly play Half-Life Alyx on the 19th, so if you guys are interested in watching me play VR game, it is there for you. Make sure you mark your calendars if you want to see it on the 19th. It's there. I'm committed. And then, hello, Mr. Glasses, can I please move myself? On the 23rd, I will experiment with geocaching. Again, where we will roam the human world with the human host body and try to find a weird doohickey out in the universe and see if we can shove a Beko sticker in there. You guys want to shove a Beko sticker in a geocache? We'll go do that. We'll go geocache and shove a Beko sticker in there. And then, Flush Vtuber model? No. Out in the wilderness, the human host body will try to find this geocache. 3-year anniversary, we'll do the self-interview, which if you guys don't remember, last year I had a bunch of self-interview questions that I answered, and we will go and revisit. We'll revisit that self-interview, and we will answer. We will re-answer. We will re-evaluate ourselves and re-answer these questions again. That is what we do. That is what we've decided to do from now on for our anniversary. Every anniversary. Every year. We evaluate ourselves. We do some self-reflection. And then we watch our previous selves and how babu we were. Watch ourselves grow. Watch our growth. Because that's cool. Something that I don't have on the calendar, but I'm trying to drag myself out. Something that we don't have on the calendar, but I'm eagerly, overly, super duper excited about is that I have gotten tickets for an event that I am absolutely and definitely going to stream to you guys. And I'm super excited. But it's this Harry Potter experience, and that's going to be in January on the 9th. I've already put it on the calendar for January. It's already scheduled, already committed. I've gotten the tickets. It's gonna be super cool. We're gonna be wizards, Harry. We're gonna be wizards, Harry. It was gonna be cool. We're gonna do wizard things. And we're gonna do the magic. You guys believe I'm magical, right? Yeah, I'm magical. You guys will believe that. We'll do things. We'll levitate feathers and all the other stuff. It'll be really cool. I'm super excited about it. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about the wizard experience. And I can't wait to stream that for you guys. So, my brain is bingle bungled for the whole month. Mm. Mm. What do you guys think? I know I tend to run on a lot. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a healthy schedule to have? What has gone on with my glasses? My glasses have just all gone awry. They've just gone from like whatever their original shape was to this contraption. They've just gone miss awry. But yeah, that is the whole month. Magic glasses. They are magic glasses. Dance, magic dance. Yes. So we'll definitely adhere. Even if we, if we finish the donathon, everything else in the schedule stays the same. Everything else stays the same. You think the schedule fulfills the daily nutritional requirements? The daily nutritional requirements? You'll get a lot more. Because if I'm doing the donathon, then it adds streams to the schedule. So, like, if it carries over from Saturday, it carries over into Sunday, and it carries over to Monday. So there's gonna be more. It'll be more than what's on the schedule. Maybe. You need enough lean hours? How many lean hours do you need in a daily dose? How many lean hours can you possibly need to fulfill your vitamins? It shouldn't be that much, hopefully. All one can hope, at least. 40 lean hours a day. How are you surviving? I clearly don't stream that much a day. How are you surviving? Are you watching old VODs? You probably have to. I don't stream that much. Per day or every other day. We have Chia. Oh my god. Who is this? Need watch every Beko content, need to create Beko content. Have you been watching my VODs? I'm so close. That's another thing I need to announce. Sorry. I'm like half looking for a raid target. That's another thing. I have been uploading a crap ton of my old VODs to try to catch up to all of the layover VODs and things like that so that I'm up to date on all of my streams. And once that happens, I will start dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and sometimes only on Twitch, and sometimes only on YouTube. So I will try to have a healthy mix of both on both platforms, depending on which platform is better for whichever content.
Level up.
So if YouTube prefers my IRL streams, we'll primarily put that on there. We'll experiment. Hello, Rafia. Hara. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. And vice versa. So it's just we'll experiment, but we'll have a healthy diet, and now all of my VODs should be up to date, or will be. I think there's like 4, 5 that I need to update. When Beckonese lessons on YouTube. You want Beckonese lessons on YouTube? Just as long as you don't stream on Facebook, then we're good. Guess what, Kaiju? We're gonna stream on Facebook now. We're gonna stream on Facebook just for you. And only for you. Literally every Facebook stream will be called Kaiju Stream. Heck yeah! Ayo! I'm gonna set it up right now, this very second. Facebook. Kaiju Stream. Let's go! I've heard that Facebook has good traffic, right? You have good traffic in the Facebook. Hello, Cooks. How is Alan Wake? How are you? How is the wake? How are you waking? Is it the first one or the second one? I think you're playing the first one, right? Or is it the second one? The waking of the Alan. The waking, the Alan. The Alan, the waking. You didn't stream tonight, but it's good. I know not tonight. It was the other night. Was it yesterday? Yesterday? Just the first one? Yeah. Yeah. I think Alan Wake is a game that I'm capable of playing. I think. Possibly. Possibly. Yesterday, yes. Yes. Excellent. It's a lot of fun. You should play. I plan to. I really want to. I wanted to try to play it before the second one came out, but here we are again. Here we are again. I'm waiting to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 on top of everything else and try to play any other game known to existence. But because I want to at least finish some games, I'm subjecting myself to commit because I ain't no quitter. I ain't about that life. Play for Donathon? Alan Wake? I mean, I could. Is that festive? Does it take place? Does it take place during Christmas? Does it take place during winter? I remember there being a lot of snow. Is it possible to mod RDR2? So all songs will be Beko AI? I don't think so. I don't even think there's words in any of the mods. No. Are you sure? I remember snow in Alan Wake. I remember snow. It doesn't take place during winter, at least. At the very least. Come on, we're grasping at straws here. We're trying really hard. We're trying our hardest. Remember, the play order for Alan Wake 2 is Alan Wake 1, Control, then Alan Wake 2. I really have to play Control. I absolutely have to play Control. I'm not complaining. I just think it's funny how adamant you guys are about playing Control. They're in a valley, lots of mountains. Is there snow, though? That's the big important part. Is there snow, though? And is that really the game you want me to do for Donathon? You guys want to watch nothing but Donathon? Over and over and over and over and over and over again? I don't know about them apples. Gulp. Hard. We can consider it, but it's one of those games that I do want to finish. And I don't know if I'd finish it in a month. Or 2 weeks. Or a day. Actually, wait. Can you finish Alan Wake in a day? How many hours is Alan Wake? 10 hours! Never mind. You could finish Alan Wake in a day. If you're really gusto about it. I am not. This 10 hours is probably gonna be 30 hours. That's being gingerly. 30 hours for me. Alan Wake, American Nightmare got... What do you mean it got decanonized? Why did it get decanonized? They were all excited about that. It was like the new hotness. Not the new hotness, but it was like the one that they push a lot. Why did that get decanonized? They worked so hard on it. My brother liked that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's take a look at the end credits, guys. While I'm ready up our raid. This is just about it. I wanted to go over the schedule and I wanted to go over the donut-a-thon and things like that. And slightly dox a random family that have no correlation to anything at all. The ending conflicts with AW2's story, but it doesn't explain one major character. Oh, okay. I don't understand that. But maybe I will. Actually, I don't remember what happens in American Story. Maybe it's an alternate universe. Maybe it's a fan fiction. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Good? Very good. I looked at the options and I'm kind of thinking Arky, I think she's doing a charity stream, so I think she might be good to raid into, right? You guys like supporting charities? Thank you so much to all of the new followers this stream. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm super scuffed. Also thank you so much to all of the whale lords we had this stream. Thank you. Whiskey, thank you so much for the one itty bitty. Remember to respect these nuts. And thank you, Avi, as well for the raid. I'm so sorry that you didn't get a bounty on your head. You're just too pure. You don't get bounties. You don't get bounties. Becca's existence is all in your head. It is all in your head. It's all in your head. She just started the 4th episode of The Walking Dead. I see that. She is playing The Walking Dead. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no worries, Puss. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Yes! You too. Here you are playing Lethal Company with Belle? Question mark? Ayo. That'll be a good stream. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Oh wait, I haven't set the frickin' streamer too busy talking has not set the frickin' raid. There you go. How are you hearing these things? I hear a lot of things. Lethal Company with Cooks, absolutely. I don't know, do you have Lethal Company? Where to sign up? Ano is good company. Ano is never Lethal Company. Ano is always good company. Who's spilling the beans? The beans have already been spilled. The beans were never in the can to begin with. You can buy. I've got glasses. I do got glasses! I'm gonna take off my contacts after stream! So that I can put on my contacts and watch One Piece in my glasses! I'm gonna wear glasses, guys! I'm gonna wear glasses while watching One Piece tonight! I'm excited. Ano is the cutest company? Ayo! Ano is evil company. Ano, if I draw something scuff, will you rig that into the scuffy nature? Will you rig the scuff? Scuff? Ano has been absorbing knowledge. Ano is the absorber of knowledge. Master of all absorption. Beko watching One Piece? I will be watching One Piece through Coke bottle lenses. I will watch through Coke bottle lenses. Just you wait. You can try to rig. Ayo. Anyway, thank you guys. It looks like you're gonna be sent off in a hot second. I will see you guys Thursday. Bye-bye! Can you maybe louder than the bell? I know.
Hi, Beko. Hi, Raiders. How was your stream, Beko?